many faces, one voice.
Imagine, 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 imagine. Imagine, imagine, imagine.
Imaginez.
Imagínese.
Imagine.
Imagine there's a world where everybody's voice is equal.
Imagine fair wages and jobs with dignity and respect.
Imagine there's no union busting, no lockouts.
Imagine what people can do. Many people, when they join together to speak with one voice.
Imagine one voice speaking for fairness.
Imagine one voice calling for safer workplaces.
Imagine one voice demanding decent wages.
Imagine many faces, one voice speaking for the good of all.
Imagine, 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 imagine. There is a dawn shining from the darkest night. There is a cry rising from the heat of the fight, growing stronger in this power we found, standing together, standing our ground, from ocean to ocean. We raise the sound of one voice, one vision, one heart. One step and then the future will start. Bound in union, bound by choice. Many dreams, many faces, one voice. Imagine the day when everyone from everywhere has their say, does their part, gets their share. One voice that rises for the old and the young. One voice that speaks for every race, every tongue. One voice in union, where tomorrow's begun. One voice, one vision, one heart. One step and then the future will start. Bound in union, bound by choice. Many dreams, many faces, one voice.
The thousands of faces in the UFCW are people like us. People who know that great things can be accomplished from working together. It's what makes the United Food and Commercial Workers one of the strongest unions in North America.
When I came to Safeway, there were two classifications of employees. One was clerk cashier, which were all the females, and general clerks were all the males. When I wanted to cross the lines to become a general clerk, they tried to stop me. And because of the union, we fought for my rights, and the union helped me become a general clerk. At that time, we rewrote the whole contract, which allowed females to move across those lines.
I've been working here 25 years and 5 months, and I've seen a lot of changes. Well, the union has fought hard for us to have good health care. I mean, they have really went to bat for its members. It kind of gives you an ease of mind, knowing you got a family, you got to support your family, you got a job, and you got a union that's backing you on this job. It makes you a little bit easier. You sleep a little better at night, knowing that there's a little bit of job security there.
I've been a union member for 36 years, the time I've been here. I have helped new members when they come into the union to explain, what the union means to them, because from the different work areas that they're coming from, this is a whole different ball game to them. So it's interesting in working with them, training them, getting to know them, becoming friends with them, you know. A lot of them that have been here as long as I have retired, so, you know, a lot of my friends have left. Hopefully I will too.
I've worked for the company for 17 years, and I've been in wastewater treatment for about 8 years, I think. We clean the water up and put it into the Patapsco River, which is a tributary to the Chesapeake Bay. So we want the finest standards possible in that water. The company and the union works hand in hand on this. We live in this community on the Chesapeake Bay, and we fish, we crab, we have pleasure boats, we sail boats, and so forth, and we are committed to keeping the water clean and to making it cleaner than it is already.
We used to have a lot of people in the yard that could not read and write 10 years ago. And a shop steward was real important because that shop steward would make sure he takes care of the people in his department and whatnot. And that's how I got started. I love being a shop steward. I love being a president of this local. You know, there's nothing I would not do day or night. They got my home phone, the office phone, whatever. But I love my union, and I love the people that's in it. It's almost as if I was born to be in this union because I was born the same day, the same year that the international, the chemical workers was found in 1944. So it's almost like I was born to be in this union.
Even though we're considered an industrial branch, is that we manufacture many products that are household items that are sold at grocery stores, such as detergents, bar soaps, and other personal care products. The International Chemical Workers merger with the United Food and Commercial Workers is going to be a huge benefit, I believe, to both sides. One is the increase in strength in numbers of the people, 32,000 people, international chemical workers, with the 1.4 million in food and commercial workers. Another key benefit I see for the international chemical workers is the organizing skills of the UFCW. Key benefit I see for the UFCW is that they'll be able to have a chemical division in their union now, which would be the International Chemical Workers.
Joining the union was one of the smartest things I've ever done business-wise. I was married just about the time that I got involved with the union. We've since had a child a year and a half ago. We checked into the benefit program at the local union that we're involved in. It was incredible. I know the people that work at the union personally because they drop in and see me all the time and ask how we're doing and everything, and they almost become like family.
As a nurse, you have to be a healer, and when they come, most of them are very anxious about their surgery, especially the first-timers. And we try to lessen that by explaining the things that are supposed to be done. The management could always put you to the days that you won't even want to work, and the time scheduling and everything. There's a big difference of being in a union and not being in a union. You are more free. You can speak up better. You can suggest, and they listen to you.
I'd be scared to find out what it'd be like not having the UFCW here. On the jobs that have had certain problems we've had, mechanical assist added to their jobs to reduce or eliminate CTDs or cumulative trauma disorders. We've had a lot of belts that were overhead, and the people had to take their product when they were done and throw it up several feet over their head into these belts. But we brought them down to a distance where they just need to reach shoulder height to drop it in, and that's helped quite a bit. Having an ergonomic monitor appointed by the union lets the people know that we're always going to be there to help them out, and that we're not just going to let the company do what they want to do.
Some of the issues that would be of concern to me would be the fact that we are losing a lot of our companies and our jobs. I guess maybe it's cheaper to make something in Mexico or wherever they're making different things. And I don't really think that's fair because we work here. We should support our own environment.
As time came along, I really did see how good a job it really is and the benefits. And after I had children, I was really thankful to have a job like this. I have like full benefits for part-time work. I put braces on both my daughters, and that's just been really great. And, you know, doctor visits, emergency, anything like that. que cambió en los empleados más fue el despido de tantos empleados.
Before, they used to fire a lot of employees. Now we have job security. I have worked here 13 years, 6 years prior to the company being organized. And since the company has had a contract, I can now see the sunrise.
In a struggle, you have to be united. When you are united, you have a force and you have a voice. My wife never worked since we came in this country, and our objective is to have a nest for when we retire. And the union have provided this nest for the worker. There is a future with the union. The union never is going to go down as long as we are united and firm in our belief. Don't abandon the union, because the day you abandon the union, you have lost everything. You've lost respect, you've lost dignity, and you've lost your wages.
High as any mountain, deep as any sea. High as a mountain, deep as any sea. As far as forever, as long as history. Far as forever, long as history. Strong as a foundation, made of rock and made of stone. As colored as the rainbow, as welcome as home. Imagine